Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Kill this weird dinosaur thing. Cute little tail.
I'm just gonna wreck this guy's day. Like fist. Ever just have your day wrecked with a fist?
Yeah. Have you ever been wrecked by double fists? It's not pleasant. Just get up in there. Like this, you gotta do the interlocking hand thing. Up in the butt.
Okay.
What?
I need comment. Now, I wish I could share this to everyone else except Ryan, but like that, you're not getting a lot of access. You've got like all that
What do you
open
mean
space.
in access?
But most you're getting the fist in. Like, get, so you
Yeah, you shove
like,
it in there, like connect it, yeah. Shove it up.
like maybe, I don't know.
We're trying to figure out what's the best way to double fist somebody.
Yes.
I feel like this doesn't really do much different. Also, you might like scratch their anus a little bit, which I guess is probably, or whatever else. I mean, whatever.
We need to study this. Research must be done.
Or maybe if you just get two people, like if you used your left fist and I used my right, maybe that. Yeah, and then we could go with different rhythms.
Yeah. I think I gotta fight these guys.
Aaron, we have to test out our double fisting method.
Let's call him in here. Special guest appearance.
He'll just say, "Oh, you guys are fucking weird," and then walk away. That's his usual thing recently.
That's boring. Don't be boring.
He doesn't accept just the weird talk. Even though he says weird stuff all the time.
He does.
But I don't think he's trying to be weird when he says it. He's just...
Do you think that's better or worse?
I don't know.
Is it better?
Everything's missing. Why? It's... Oh yeah, his agility is up.
He's small but fast, like
His
a
agility's
boxer.
up.
He's like if Ippo was an outboxer.
He's like if Ippo was a midget.
Yes. Ippo
Yeah.
might be a midget to some degree.
I mean, like if Ippo was like Santa's elves, Santa, like a Santa elf thing, that'd be scary. I wouldn't want to get punched like that by a little
suck.
elf. And they're at like the proper height. Like, imagine a Dempsey roll on your junk.
You know those like punching bags? They're just like like maybe a foot long, and they just kind of hang up, and you just like
Yeah, speed bag. Speed bag, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I imagine.
Yeah, that like
It's
that
up.
on your junk, just speed bagging the shit out of your fucking dong and balls and all that junk, or vag
Sounds hot.
if it's happening to a girl. I feel like the speed bag doesn't work as well if you get a vag though. Like, it's better if something's hanging. Like a speed bag always works better when it's hanging.
This is true.
Like,
Metal poop.
because
Go.
at least that junk is swaying like a speed bag should. Like, well, as
Yes.
you're hitting them. But like if you're punching somebody's vag like that, it's just gonna be a solid like area. Doesn't work as well.
Yes.
You don't get the speed bag motion. You're just getting thud, 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 thud. And then maybe something just slips up in there. It's like, oh shit. You get stuck up in there. You can't get it out.
And presumably it starts to eat him.
Yes. Oh, that would suck. Imagine this guy's head as the vagina, like turn your head sideways and imagine that. Also the tongue coming up out of it.
Wow.
Yeah. That would be scary. It just came to me, it just hit me really hard. Okay?
That's.
You know, you're getting intimate with this girl. Let's say you got a
All
wife.
right, hypothetical situation.
Yeah, let's say you got a
I
girl.
can dig it.
You got a girl. You got this. You met this girl. You take her out. She's kind of cool. She's kind of weird at the same time. You get this feeling like this girl ain't right. She's kind of out of this world. She's kind of weird, but she's cool. She's my kind of chick.
Now,
And you know you're getting busy. Yeah. Yes, on that.
you're going. Well, it's just you're going for kind of a what sounds like it's going to be an impossible situation.
Well, yeah.
But I would also argue.
Who the fuck has teeth on their vagina? That's never a real situation. Did you expect a real situation?
Genetic mutations happen, man. But I was gonna say, this could be a legitimate situation, except instead of this weird poop monster mouth situation going on down there, it could just be a guy. It could just be a really...
Yeah, but that's not as scary. If that happens, you're like, you get really grossed, you run out. Like, you get grossed out, you're like, oh fuck, what the fuck, man? You run out. That'll suck.
Yes.
But it's not as scary.
It would suck.
See, here's my idea. You know, let me get back to this. I was
Yeah,
trying to set
go
a
on.
mood.
Okay.
I was trying to set a mood.
Set the mood. I'm
You know,
sorry.
this
I
girl,
ruined the mood.
You know, you describe her as out of this world. That was part of the mood, man. She's out of the world. She's out of this world. She's awesome, fun, having a good time. You go home. You know, you start like, you know, making out and stuff. You know, you start getting a little intimate. You know, things get heated. You start like, you know, pulling down her pants and stuff, or whatever she might be wearing. You know, you start pulling it down.
Yes.
And as, you know, as the sun is about to rise above the horizon, you pull it down a little bit, slightly, and just this like these fanged teeth. Imagine Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls. The all the fanged teeth just like that, just fucking moving around and like wriggling, and you got this like. Melina's another option, like, you know how her mouth is, but her vagina instead. Like these fang teeth everywhere, and there's like a tongue like flopping out of it, like our. I keep putting my hands like in my crotchal region, like forming the like claws.
Of course.
And it's like
you have to.
Or not claws, but teeth. And it's like there's just a tongue flopping out like our poopmon here.
Does it go? Yeah. Like the
like
monster?
straight up. It's gonna be straight up like B movie tier, like horror movie, like B tier horror movie. Like pull her pants down, she's like and it's like fucking tongue flopping around and little teeth wiggling around.
Listen to this.
All right. Yeah, that's what it does. Like, but then you think you're kind of scared at first. You're kind of scared. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not done. You know,
Continue.
kind of scared at first. Like, holy shit. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Fucking teeth, vagina, monster down there. Like, she literally got a monster in her pants.
And then your
And
heart,
not the dong type.
Your heart starts to go Doki Doki.
Yeah, but your heart goes Doki Doki. Like, you know, Doki Doki. And
I know about
you get
them Doki
You get this
Doki.
feeling. You get this feeling. Like, this girl is awesome. Like, I had a good time tonight. Does a monster in her pants really matter? Like, this is bothering me. This also fits along with your thing earlier with it being a guy. Like, or a dick flops out. You know, imagine this situation, but a dick flops out instead. It also goes like along with that. You think about it. It's like, oh, holy shit, this person's got a dick. But your heart goes all Doki Doki. It's like, I really had a good time with this person. Like, does the monster in the pants always matter?
Yes. To me it does.
But no, you gotta put yourself in the position. You had a great time, and before this situation, you felt like you were in love. Love at first sight.
To me,
the monster shows up, and you have that immediate. No, I can't do this. But then you have the Doki Doki moment. And you can't resist. You're like, this is wrong, but you can't resist. You're in love.
To me, Ryan, this is like you're enjoying a delicious meal. It's absolutely delicious. And you scoop some up with a fork, and there's just a cockroach just like lying there.
Yeah, and then
like,
you think about it, like
spread out.
But then you think about it, the rest of the meal was delicious. Maybe this cockroach will be delicious too.
You stare at the cockroach, and your heart starts to go Doki Doki.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, you've seen that Gintama episode? That thing looked like a cockroach monster. Okay?
As I was planning to say this, that came to mind. That Doki Doki.
Yeah, the fucking cockroach became kind of pretty for a second. But just imagine, like you have this awesome meal, and a cockroach like right on your fork. Like, god damn it! Like, it's fucking disgusting. I'm fucking sick of this place. But everything else tasted so wonderful. Maybe that cockroach was cooked with love and tender as well. Maybe it tastes delicious.
I was saying that let's do the cockroach.
So you take a bite and it's delicious. So back to the earlier situation, this
take a bite.
This girl was wonderful,
Yes.
awesome all through the night. Maybe that part of her is delicious too, and you just dig in. You just continue on your romantic night, and the vagina monster kills you, and story's over. The end.
The way that would go is
But you die in love. It's a happy ending. You die in love. You die in love. I'm not a flower person. The hot guy gave us this.
Say, our client is hot guy. How? Maybe it will make our heart go Doki Doki.
My heart's already going Doki Doki.
I've got hiccups.
Ryota.
I think I'm dying.
I think your heart went too much Doki Doki over that story.
Oh man.
God. I wish somebody could draw fan fiction. Like, I want Vagina Mon to become a thing.
Do it. Draw it. You can draw it.
Yeah, but it'll look
government.
weird.
I'm doing the government.
Like, imagine like, oh no. This is just gonna be like a, whoops.
I'm shocked.
Alright. This vagina monster is not looking much like a vagina monster. Can't tell what this is anymore. Whatever.
It's just...
There's just junk going on in their crotch region, and that's all that matters.
It's an indiscernible mess of crotch.
And that's...
From what I saw, something about weird groaning.
My own story almost brought a tear to my eye. The story of love, the story of romance.
If
you said you wanted to be a writer, turn my idea into a book. Or not write. You didn't say you wanted to be a writer, but you wanted to write things. Remember, you were
talking. I
talking.
mind being a writer.
Well, all right, you can be a writer.
Get into it. Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate?
See? Vagina Mon. One of them has a monster in their pants groaning, and
she
it's
might.
Beyond the gate,
She looks like she's the kind of person that would be a trap like that.
Which one?
You know which one.
I'm
just gonna leave it open. I was talking Kyoko, but you wouldn't expect it.
You wouldn't expect it because she doesn't look like a trap like that at all. She looks like a rather attractive young lady.
She might have a monster down there. You don't know.
And I would get busy with that monster. I would put my schween in that monster.
Maybe you will. When virtual
See, I just imagine things going really bad, and like you're like, screw it. And you start to you start to insert your tool, and then the teeth just like this fucking bitch, and her fucking monster teeth just clamp down, and You reel back, you're schweenless.
Real fast.
No schween.
Real fast before we or we continue on with
Yeah.
whatever, I can't tell. Okay.
Use
So
your words.
Shut. Say that we were invaded by like aliens, but not necessarily really invaded.
I would fucking alien in a heartbeat.
Well, that's where I'm going with this.
I would do it.
What if they're all women, or like
I'd do them.
maybe not even all women?
I'd do
But-
the men too.
They had
Like
like
aliens. You have to.
reverse cat genitals.
Like. Oh, like the women have?
Yeah,
Like,
they
so instead of like barbed wire, barbed penises, they have barbed
Yeah,
vaginas?
they
Oh, that might be scarier.
they lock
might-
you in.
That might be scarier than my thing, because at least then you know what you're getting into. If you make that decision yourself in my scenario, you have no one else to blame. Your scenario, you might just be looking at this sexy alien babe. You put your junk in there and fucking locked in. You try to pull it out, mistakes made. Shit's all fucking torn to shreds.
Oh yeah.
Do they have it in their butt?
Probably not.
Alright, I can live with that. I mean, you have to settle with something.
Well, I thought it was more.
Are you not going to do the alien woman? Are they hot alien women?
Yeah,
Like,
I would say yeah.
what are some hot alien women? Before we end this episode, like, you know, there's some attractive ones in Star Wars.
Yeah. The girl that's like I
There's
think
a-
Luke's Padawan. She's like red skinned, has white hair that kind of like
Well,
it's
technically,
not hair, but or it looks like a mixture of hair and tentacle, kinda.
oh yeah.
Um,
Well, I guess technically an alien can be classified as a lot of things.
yeah, it could look human.
Could be an illegal alien.
All illegal aliens, as of this moment, are barbed on the inside. Carry on at your own risk.
Yeah.
I
I'd
don't
do an
know,
alien
man.
in the butt. Why not? If she's hot enough, I don't care. I have no morals or the other words I'm looking for.
Ethics?
Or
Maybe?
ethics, or
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.